Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. Today I'm doing another Sporkle quiz on the 2025 NFL Draft. This is after my last few videos starting with the 2018 NFL Draft and going forward. Now I didn't do as good as I usually did in the last one. I think it was 26 out of 32 or 27 out of 32 correct. I'm hoping to rebound and get more correct in this video. We're doing the 2025 NFL Draft, so just now last year's draft. But again, as I mentioned, the most recent ones kind of creep up on you. They kind of escape your memory a little bit. So hopefully I can do well here. I hope you'll enjoy this video. I really appreciate if you'll like and subscribe if you will, so you stay tuned when I post more videos going forward, which I plan to start doing very soon, especially on the NFL and NHL, as those are the two leagues that I primarily keep up with the most online. Okay, 2025 NFL Draft. Without nothing else to do, let's officially get this started. First pick, Tennessee Titans pick quarterback Cam Ward to be their QB of the future. Jaguars traded up to select Travis Hunter to be their quarterback or cornerback wide receiver out of Colorado. Giants edge rusher, this was Abdul Carter to be an absolute force on the defensive line for them. New England Patriots hope that they drafted their left tackle of the future in Will Campbell. Ultimately, we'll see how it does play out for him in year two, but Will Campbell drafted to be Drake May's left tackle, hopefully for a very long time. Cleveland Browns traded back and still got an excellent player in Mason Graham for their defensive line. Raiders selected running back Ashton Genty to be their obviously starting running back. Jets selected offensive tackle for Missouri. This was their right tackle. They took Olu Fashanu the year before. This draft, they took their right tackle. And oh boy, I am completely drawing a blank, and I am very upset at myself because I know this player is very, very well. Very, very good player. We'll come back. Panthers wide receiver out of Arizona, Tet McMillan, absolute stud. Saints took offensive tackle out of Texas. His first name starts with a K. I'm totally blanking on the offensive lineman. Yeah, I'm not happy. Edge rusher out of Georgia to the San Francisco 49ers. This was Michael Williams, I want to say. Yeah, and Tyreek Williams as well to the Lions. Cowboys went guard out of Alabama. Guard out of Alabama. I'm blanking on the O-line. I'm really blanking on the O-line on a lot of teams. Dolphins defensive tackle out of Michigan. This was Kenneth Grant. Tight end out of Penn State to the Indianapolis Colts. Tyler Warren, incredible player. Looks like a generational type of player there. Falcons took a linebacker. This was James Pierce. That was James Pierce Jr. later in the draft. They traded up to select a linebacker out of Georgia. So James Pierce Jr. was the later pick. This one was someone that I'm totally blanking on. No, that's not a good sign. We'll see if it comes back later. Arizona took defensive tackle Walter Nolan. Bengals edge rusher out of Texas A&M. This was Shamar Turner, I believe it was, or was it Tuner? I think that's who it was. I thought it was Shamar Turner. Maybe it was Tuner. All right, we'll see again. Not a great start. Guard to the Seahawks. This was out of North Dakota State. Man, I'm really having trouble on this one. I feel like I know this guard's name too. Gray Zabel. There we go. I knew I know this name. Bucks took wide receiver out of Ohio State. Surprised, but Emeka Egbuka ended up becoming very useful for them now that Mike Evans is in San Francisco. Broncos took cornerback out of Texas to go next to Pat Surtain. Totally blanking. Steelers defensive tackle out of Oregon. Oh, I'm blanking on this one too. Chargers took running back Omarion Hampton. Packers wide receiver Matthew Golden. Guard to the Vikings. Was it Donovan Wilson? Donovan Jackson. Yep, Donovan Jackson. Giants quarterback Ole Miss Jackson Dart. That's an easy one. Was it not? Jackson with the S. Okay, so Jackson Dart. Ravens took safety out of Georgia to go with Kyle Hamilton. I'm completely blanking on this one. Lions, we got Commanders took tackle out of Oregon. I mean, so many good tackles in this draft. I'm completely blanking on. The Bills took a cornerback in Maxwell. I think it's Harrison. Yep, Maxwell Harrison. Eagles linebacker. This was Jahad Campbell. Might have been just spelled like that. Or it might have been with a P as well. Jahad Campbell. Offensive tackle to the Chiefs. This was Josh Simmons. I believe. Was it Josh Simmons? Yes, it was. Okay, now we got to get to the other tackles. Commanders tackle out of Oregon. Ravens safety. Steelers D tackle. Broncos corner. Bengals edge. It wasn't Miles Murphy because he went the year before. I thought it was Shamar Turner, but maybe not. Shamar Stewart? Is that who it was? Shamar Stewart? Yep, Shamar Stewart. Okay, got one. Falcons, they got James Pierce. Who's the other player they got? A linebacker. Was it outside linebacker? Or no? James Pierce Jr. was the edge rusher. This pick, they traded up. They gave their first round pick. It ended up becoming Ty Simpson, actually, to get. I'm completely blanking. Completely blanking. Oh, Bears, tight end out of Michigan. This is Colston Loveland. Okay, so got that pick back. Saints, offensive tackle out of Texas. It's not Grant, is it? No. I feel like it's a G. I feel like it's Kenneth something. He played at Texas. Oh, he played at Texas. I know. Oh, I should know this name. I know I should know this name. The Jets pick has bugged me too because I know I should know this as well. This is definitely my worst one so far. No doubt. There are going to be so many players on here that's names like I remember like vividly, but I'm just completely blanking on a lot of these. The Saints tackle I know is very good. Played at Texas, completely blanking. Jets right tackle I do believe is very good as well. Played at Missouri. Fashanu went the year before. Missouri tackle Armand Membu. Yep. All right. So got the Jets pick. Saints tackle out of Texas. Solidified their left tackle spot because Trevor Penning didn't work out. I think it was. It's Kevin something. I thought it was Grant, but it's not Grant. Kevin. I think it's Kevin. Oh, this is gonna hurt when I see his name because I know I'm gonna recognize the name. Cowboys guard at Alabama. I'm just drawing a total blank on that. Falcons linebacker as well. Commanders tackle out of Oregon. Yeah, the O-line, I'm completely drawing a blank on this one. Steelers D tackle out of Oregon. I'm drawing a blank. Denver Broncos cornerback. I'm definitely drawing a blank as well. This is my worst one now. 25 out of 32. I don't know. I'm having a hard time thinking of these. I can't put two and two together here. Yeah, okay, so we're going to end 25 out of 32. I'm glad I got Armand Membu because I know he's very good, but the Saints one I'm going to be very upset about. Kelvin Banks, yeah. So it's not Kevin, it's Kelvin. But Kelvin Banks, incredible tackle for the Saints. Dallas Cowboys took Tyler Booker out of Alabama to be their guard. Yeah, I'm not going to lie, I was not getting that. Jalen Walker, the linebacker out of Georgia, was the pick for the Falcons. I knew there was two first names, both had J in them were the picks. I'm annoyed I didn't get that one, Jalen Walker. Jahdae Barron to the Broncos. I'm not going to lie, was not getting that. Derek Harmon, good pick for the Steelers, but was not getting that either. Malachi Starks, safety to the Ravens. Recognize the name, was not getting that. Josh Connerly, great developmental tackle for the Commanders, was not getting that either, unfortunately. So, ended up getting worst score, 25 out of 32, 78%, still 5% better than the average score, which was 73%. So, a little bit better, but definitely my worst score. As we get closer and closer to present day, my scores are progressively getting worse, it seems. So, that's unfortunate. But that's all I have for you in today's video in 2025. We have one of these drafts left in 2026. Hopefully I can do better. than 78%, 25 out of 32, but we'll have to see in the next video. But thank you so much for watching. Please, I'd really appreciate if you hit like and subscribe. It would do me a big favor and a big help on the channel if you did so. So please do that, and hope to see you in a future video.